On the 2nd of November 2018, Minister of Finance Lim Guan Eng had tabled what is said to be one of the most toughest budgets, with the trails alleged misappropriations left by the PN-led administration. Lim had previously described the 2019 budget as difficult, with the government needing to tackle and reduce the RM1 trillion national debt. Nevertheless, the Pakatan Harapan government had assured that fixing current nation's financial status will not be done at the expense of the people's well-being. Themed as Credible Malaysia, Dynamic Economy and Prosperous Malaysia, the budget aims to drive institutional reforms, well-being of the people and of promoting entrepreneurial culture to recapture Malaysia as the Asian tiger. Amongst other things, it offers benefits such as Bantuan Sara Hidup RM500 to RM1000, a monthly RM100 unlimited travel pass for all rail services, targeted petrol subsidies, and refund of PT-PTN between 2% to 15%. Not surprisingly, this became a laughingstock to the opposition camp. Personally, especially to BN Shadow Finance Minister Khairi Jamaluddin. He remarked that the Pakatan Harapan's 2019 budget is no more than a copy-paste and continuity of the previous Barisan Nasional administration. In his defense, Khairi said most of the programs and initiatives implemented under the new government are the continuation of the previous PN-led government. In fact, some have just been rebranded to erase PN's proven legacy. He went on to criticize the Bantuan Sara Hidup as merely being a rebranded version of Barisan Nasional's Bantuan Rakyat Satu Malaysia, or famously known as BRIM. Disappointed with what PH had offered under the scheme, he also said in the event if BN was still ruling, BRIM will definitely be raised up to RM2,500 and the B40 group will continue to be taken care of. Alleging PH budget to be more urban-centric rather than empowering the poor, especially the B40 and M40 groups, Khairi defended that it is different from the People's Economic Initiative document presented by BN, which is said to be more comprehensive without excluding any segment of the society. For example, Khairi said that GST reduction from 6% to 3% would be less burden to the B40 group compared to SST. He described GST to being a more transparent and efficient tax system with even more items on the exemption list. On the other hand, Guan Eng said 545 goods were zero-rated, while under SST, almost 10 times more items were exempted. Besides, Khairi also said that the alternative budget will provide petrol subsidy using smart card system during his presentation on the People's Economic Initiative on 1st of November 2018. The next day, the Pakatan Harapan government announced a similar fuel subsidy targeted on the B40 group. The oil subsidies are targeted at those having only one car with a capacity of 1,500 cc and motorcycles under 125 cc. In conclusion, this is the first time for the Pakatan Harapan government to table the federal budget. Plus, it is also the first time for Malaysia to have a shadow cabinet which come out with their own shadow budget. As an outcome, the war of words between the government and the opposition will benefit the people as they will expose to more than one budget. Therefore, they will have the opportunity to be more critical on which government they prefer in the future.